This compressed screen is like acting the fuck up. There you go, okay. Now let me hear my own voice. This compressed screen is like should I sell one of these joints? Let me see, what should I sell? I'll sell Schmurda. Sorry about that, Schmurda, but I need room for more. Yeah, she said, basically said my motherfucker sucks. He looks good, but like he got no personality. His level is 8. Well, I can't take him to the dungeon. He can't fight. His stats suck. His teeth ain't straight. Okay, let me see. Fucking... I'm never just gonna bother to look up a guide, even though I was given one on like proper feeding of these like pets and stuff like that. I just can't be bothered. Actually, hold up. Did I plant my seeds yet? Because if not, then I can get started on that. Get my trophy and whatnot. Yeah, this track has the hops, man. And I'm not talking about the beer. Okay, let's see. Citrus squid. Cabudilla. Okay, let's see. Yeah, recently I started watching Super Dragon Ball Heroes, man. Before I used to like think that shit was like kind of whack. But I will say with subs, I kind of understand what's happening with the story, and it's strange how cohesive it is. I mean, Fu is consistently the main overarching villain of that joint. But it's weird for a story that's effectively 90% rehashed fight scenes. Like every fight is the same. Somehow, you can't understand what the hell is happening with that shit unless you see it with subs. You know, you gotta translate it, you know what they're saying. Like some anime, I don't need subs to know what's happening. Like, the storytelling like makes sense, but shit's all over the place with fucking Super Dragon Ball Heroes. None of that shit makes. How is it you don't understand the story when all it is people punching each other, man? Like, damn. But now that I get it, it's like, okay. It's by no means like, you know, Toriyama level writing. But I'm able to get jiggy with it. Let's see, Frozen Heart, is that what I gotta do? Okay. I'm gonna pull up over here. I mean, I'm only like halfway through Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I be getting hyped over the dumbest shit when I watch that stuff. I get hyped just when I see like competent scaling, like, oh shit, Jiren is doing well in a fight? Let's go. They're taking people's base powers into consideration for the multipliers and stuff. Some of that shit didn't make sense. Like, I think Heart was a little too weak. Like, in my head, I got the impression that Heart thought he could take on Master Ultra Instinct Goku, so how the fuck did Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta put him down when Super Saiyan Blue Vegito couldn't even take down fucking Cumber, who's not like 100% right now. They're kind of using Cumber as like a big Chekhov's gun thing. Okay, let's see. I will say though, I don't know why fucking Goku Black was so shook about seeing Hit. I mean, Hit's got some nasty ass techniques. He was still kind of a threat to Goku after the Goku Black arc. But that's, you know, just based off techniques of an assassin. Assassination techniques don't really work on a dude whose main power is that he can't die. And that's kind of what Zamasu is. Zamasu is essentially the Hidan of Dragon Ball Super. Or just Dragon Ball in general. And that's his main power, just not being able to die. Okay, I must have done something wrong. Yeah, cause what the hell is this? These like fish with spears, man. They transition in kind of like clean. I'm like, damn. That's boss done. But it's weird seeing like Tadayoshi Yamamura's design on Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Like, it's still like the exact same, you know, character art. Like the same design, it's just that Now it's in Yamamura's corrections instead of Shintani's. And that shit looks kind of weird. Fucking Yamamura's Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta be looking weird as fuck. Got a big ass head and shit. Mean mugging the whole time. Ugly ass motherfucker. I'm just waiting until fucking Z Broly, like movie Broly, comes through. Cause I know for a fact that motherfucker is gonna look weird as shit. Once they make fucking Tadayoshi's, you know, canon Broly look weird, it's gonna be a wrap. People gonna be talking mad shit about Tadayoshi, man. They give Canon Broly a big ass head, a stiff ass like mean mug, looking like he got Botox. Indictment. Ah man, that shit gonna look terrible, man. Every time I say mad shit about Broly, I gotta look back to like Ultimate Battle 22 and Final Bout. Like mid-90s Tadayoshi, man, he went nutso. But modern Tadayoshi, man, that guy makes everybody be looking like Kim K. All them Saiyans look like they just fucked Ray J. Anyway. Oh man, that was a strong sneeze. They don't really give a fuck about what he has to say. They're little ass kids. His whole plight about his dead brother doesn't mean shit to them. They just want to be huddled up in that like flame or in that tent because they're in the fucking Arctic woods for no reason. Mephianze or Mephiance. How do you even like say that shit? You see, none of them actually give a shit. They didn't listen to a single thing that motherfucker said. He out here talking about his brother and, you know, effectively hinting out a revenge arc. Mentioning like something about like a wife or some shit. No, we heard there's like a witch here. This place isn't that interesting anyway. Can we just go home now or whatever? They really don't give a fuck, man. They must be streamers too. But yeah, I'm actually hyped for, you know, episode 39 of Superhero. Just cause that shit was like, that shit just looks so dumb, man. I'm getting into it in that it's so bad it's good kind of territory. Cause you know that shit is never gonna fucking end. They're not gonna stop doing that shit until fucking Super comes back on air as a weekly serialization. And who knows when that's gonna happen, 2023? Okay, this map is coming in handy. It's a little too stiff for this game's art style. But I get what the map is trying to say. At least I think I do. Damn, that's a big ass flower over there. This motherfucker exploded like a fucking microwave. Like a fork in a microwave. So this dude is canceling her on Twitter, man. He's out here telling everybody that she done caught a body. Okay, so he turned himself into a monster because he has all this nature energy. And he's trying to run down on some fairies. Okay, so everybody's got some beef with fairies in this game. The fairies are basically the #1 op. They're a gang. Everyone's making gangs to try to run down on them. Them fairies are assholes in this game, so I can't really like blame people for like wanting to whoop their ass. Okay, cool. Let me run down. Okay, so I'm like too up close to this little dude to like actually hit him. Man, why do I even got a knife then? Okay, yeah, there's like a nice little Super Nintendo like crunch, or like a horny sound to the guitar. A brassy and bright, I guess. I like to like the non-arranged version, the original sound, and the MIDI sound. Okay, I'm out here getting him with the 4 hitters. What are you doing, buddy? Shit. I was trying to counter that. Oh, we got out of the stun? Okay, come on. Let me finish this man off. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Terrible. Yeah, I'm fucking or something. Like, why are you expecting this level of respect from a grieving man? Like, what are you to each other? Or are you just like that domineering of a person? This dude has to accept the fact that not only did his bro lose his mind, and that he had to be put down, but that he couldn't even be the one to put him down. He was too, like, emotionally conflicted. That's gonna be heavy on any motherfucker. But I guess, you know, she's like tight because he was going around telling motherfuckers that she caught a body. Sure, I'd be pissed too, man. I'd be pissed too. Oh, man. Yeah, some tracks sound a little too bright, some sound a little too warm, but sometimes that brightness and warmth gives it a level of distinction, so in some ways the remastered OST is a remastered OST done correctly. Whereas I know it's Final Fantasy, they don't know how to remaster their old PlayStation 1 titles. They like do a lazy job, as opposed to my son Akitoshi Kawazu, who whenever he goes on something, he does it exceedingly well. If he wants to bring something back from the past, it's gonna look how it would have looked if they had this kind of design philosophy with our modern television sets. Like, he's thorough about that, man. People may not like his non-linear narratives, and they may not like his weird setting ideas. Well, this is kind of like a Koichi Ishii thing too. But you know, when they do it right. Except for the Secret of Mana remake, that shit was terrible. But I'm still probably gonna get it. Oh, we gotta go back to Gato Grottos, man. Let's fucking go. Dream weaving. Okay, so I guess I have to speak to Daena. I don't know what dream weaving is. Is that the name of the temple? The temple is called the Temple of Healing, so it can't be that. Cloister. Oh wow, this sounds good. I like that sort of gold coloration on that fairy graphic. Dragon of Light, Leucemia. Okay, so we're resurrecting dragons now. This lady will let a dude try to destroy the planet by resurrecting a dragon who can turn the world to ash. Just because she wants him to be a free man and she's not possessive. Whatever, man. Go ahead, be unproblematic or whatever. I just consider that duncery. I mean, it ties in with the themes of the story, which I spoke about in the last stream. Okay, so she's channeling her inner Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I'm always with him in spirit. Our hearts are connected. Okay, so she's talking about the banality of evil as opposed to people who do fucked up things because they're selfish. Okay, so she's channeling her Monkey D. Luffy right now. Let's see. Okay. Motherfucker, I'm 26, man. I feel like I'm right with this lady. Not really, because I'm built differently. I just don't have a lot of dopamine. Okay. Yeah, the whole concept of selfishness is it's borderlining on Randy and the virtue of selfishness. I guess this story is kind of where they're trying to go a more noir direction. In Trials of Mana, a lot of the villains were kind of mustache twirlers who had sympathetic backstories, whereas here a lot of the characters are just selfish motherfuckers. Everybody is in a shade of like gray. Brush of love. Okay, let's see. Oh, they want this place to look final as shit. Semia, it's almost looking like Snake Way or some shit. Well, again, it's the shell of a dragon, so that makes a lot of sense. That was a bit extra, but whatever. I guess that was our means of getting here. Okay, I see now. So, I think it's mostly a linear way. In that case, I'm gonna take a couple detours just to get all sorts of goodies I might find here. No, Scott and Daena and Matilda's story, Irwin's story. Yeah, this arc is actually pretty interesting. We're on our way to 40 quests, so it's nice to wrap up a big, epic storyline, and I don't think Matilda's going to, you know, die a complete death. I think she's going to transcend and become the seventh wisdom, occupying some complete aspect of nature. At least that's where I think all of this is heading. I've been wrong about things before in the past, so all of this is theoretical. There's a lot of things in this world I just don't know about. I'm kind of going into this monasteries only watching a couple of Let's Plays and speed runs, and that's about it. So this is our first detour. Let's see what we get. A zombie claw. The music here is kick-ass. I'm almost level 40, man. I can taste that trophy coming my way, but speaking of trophies, I got a lot of like weapon crafting trophies in Dark Souls. I think the only one I haven't done yet is the Chaos one. I still need to get a couple fucking one red slab, and that's it. The crafting trophies are kind of annoying, but at the same time I'm seeing like interesting parts of the map that I haven't looked at before, so in a way it's kind of cool. Got the Black Knight sword. You know he's just fucking with you. Yes, I know. Okay. I'll be very wary with the next fork in the road. Oh, that's a candy bar. Yeah, you can have that, whatever. I like how they're still keeping to the tradition of making like the candy and the chocolates, like I guess the potion equivalents in this series. It's so like strange and kiddie in a way. Let me check. Is there a fork in this road? I'm not sure. Let me check. Things mostly seem linear. The way the map is written out just seems to account for its like room shape so you don't get turned around and stuff. That's it. So it looks pretty funky, but it's just linear. Although I don't want to miss out on any treasure, because who knows when I'll be coming back here. If even ever. I'm taking all your EXP. Actually, what level is this lady? Okay, she's level 21. It's okay. I don't really care about your level. Dragon blood. I remember when I was in school, hold on. Let me see, which direction is this? A student I was friends with got in trouble because she wrote that she wanted to like slit someone's throat, a teacher's throat. And she got so mad when she got written up for saying that shit. But she had like a tendency to like write stuff like that. I kind of like knew her because like she was the type of person who would sing to talk. And just from my own experience, if someone sing talks, that's a red flag. If you talk to them, they're like, "Hi! Hi, Cody. How are you? Hi, Carlos." Yeah, they will whoop your ass. Yeah, if you like say something to like slightly offend or annoy them. And it's not even like something where you're being like overtly a jerk. It's just something that resonates with them badly. You could be like saying something neutral about someone else, but it gives them a bad vibe. Now they're like violating you. Yeah, I never trust people who sing talk. Mind you, my own family, I have like members who do that. I don't trust them motherfuckers either. Cause they do the same exact shit. No one's that bubbly. So if they're saying talking like, you know, they're just like trying to cover up the fact that they mad as fuck for something. Although that lady in particular, I was kind of cool with her because, like, she did have a good read on my emotions. She could tell when I was upset about some shit. Like, sometimes you're kind of jolly, so you just seem upset today. Like, okay, cool, I appreciate that. Which one do I want to go to? I knew another lady who like sang talk, or even a couple dudes who speak like that, and like she posted on her social media about wanting to like whoop a hypothetical kid's ass, one that didn't even exist. I'm like, yeah, this is like. Okay, that's how I know I'm going the right way, so let me go the other way. Oh yeah, Kondo talked about how he wants more, you know, shorter releases and localization processes for the Kiseki games, because it seems there's going to be a 3-year gap for Kudo, and he's not really fucking with that. I know there's a 3-year gap as well for Trails into Reverie, so... Oh, this was just like a dead end? Come on, there's gotta be something here. I'm probably missing out on some shit, but otherwise it's okay. You know, I don't want to stress out the guys in Nihon Falcon, plus, Nisa America. Because a lot of those localizers came in from Xseed Games because they have experience with the Kiseki games, and they want to make sure that there's no like continuity errors with the localization process. Like, I like the fact that some of the staff transferred over. Good on them. That's like loyal as fuck. And I'm all for it, but yeah, it means that at the other hand, relying entirely on Nisa means shit's gonna be slow as hell. Especially because the Kiseki games are so text intensive, man. That's the thing, I want Kudo soon, but at the same time, 3 Kiseki games are coming out in 2023. Ao no Kiseki, Trails into Reverie, and fucking... Nayuta no Kiseki, so... Trails to Azure, I guess I should say, instead of Ao no Kiseki, but... Okay, so I guess he acts not just as a checkpoint, but as a... Do you want to get taken back, because this might be a little too much for you, depending on your build? Like, if I was in my 10s, I could see this being like hell for me, but it ain't nothing but a thing right now. I think a lot of people just don't know if they're not really like well versed in the Kiseki series. They're not like Googling it every day and shit like that. But yeah, it does take a lot of time to translate a game like that. It's a very intensive localization process. So I wouldn't want to, force someone to have a more intensive workload. I mean, I assume the fan translators are helping out with the crossbow arc, which is why you can have something like Trails into Reverie and Trails to Azure at the same time concurrently. Because otherwise, that's just not happening, G. I'm sure things will get a lot more simple once the crossbow saga gets wrapped up. I assume we'll get like Kudo 2 and then the next game and the next arc by then. Because to me, 2023 is looking like the year of East. Especially since the Kudo team right now is the Tokyo Xanadu team, so... Oh, I didn't know you could like cross through like that. Unless you scroll. I mean, Kudo is definitely an entry that I'm really looking forward to getting. I don't know why Night Sky Prince thought, we could possibly get a localization of Kudo in 2022. That's not happening, man. You gotta wait 2024. I'd sooner wait for part 2 of Final Fantasy VII Remake if we're being completely honest, but that's just whatever. Speaking of which, FF7 Remake Part 2 came out on Epic Game Store, so that's pretty cool. I know people don't like the pricing and they hate the Epic Game Store platform. It's like unintuitive for them. They prefer Steam where there's like 50 sales going on at once. Okay, Irwin. I keep forgetting this motherfucker's name because it's so... he doesn't look like an Irwin, man. Irwin's like a nerd name. This guy looks like a badass. And not like a Lizard of the Left, like nerd badass. More like... he looks like if a biker dude became a furry. Okay, so we're just gonna fight on the back of a dead dragon that he's trying to revive. Come on, why can't we fight you in base? Oh. These special attacks go dummy. Okay, let me go low. Oh. I somehow got out of his range for that. Okay, so this is where like co-op will really come through for you. Ah, shit. Okay, cool. He's just spamming specials at this point, man. Like, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. This man is going hard for no reason. Oh, he don't needed me off, man. Okay, see, I'm still doing decent damage to him. It's just that I'm doing a whole lot of nothing. Because this guy's just always in the middle of a DM. Okay. Oh, I got him with a 4-hitter. Look at all those 4-hitters, okay. Hey, yo, you need to get up out of the way, Daena. Yeah, back up. No, back up. Back up. That's right. There you go. Stay back there. Oh, don't get closer. Nope. You don't get EXP anywhere. That's a little disappointing, man. So that dragon doesn't go back to life. Okay, so his armored shell becomes pure sediment. Like it experiences decay. So this is the new wisdom. Cancun. Okay, I've been to Cancun before. Because this is her new body now. The way it pans up to the bird, man, that kind of makes me think that the new dragon is the 7th wisdom, Matilda's new form. Oh, you're gonna be one of those motherfuckers. We weren't really acting like ourselves right there. Now, own up to that shit. These fairies were acting gangsta for a whole arc. Everyone's beefing with them fairies. Like, fairies and the humans, both of them the ops. Oh, she's chilling in the underworld now? Okay, let's see how she actually looks. Okay, so that's basically just her 16-year-old form. I don't know many like 26-year-olds who look 16 still, besides myself. At 23 is kind of like the last year where you still look like that generally. Well, I got homies who still look indistinguishable from their teen selves. My homie Grog is like that too. Okay, so they're reuniting in the underworld. Okay, so she's basically talking about the secret law of attraction almost, but even more shonen-y than the way the movie and book describe it. Which is like... Okay. Okay, so even though he failed to destroy the world, it seems like something is looming over that'll make the world decay. This lady is so obsessed with freedom that she sees death as transcendence through and through. Okay, so I guess, you know, she wanted to go to the afterworld and be with him forever, but he's like, you know, I still just wanted to see the world fucked up. Yeah, he still obviously has feelings for her. When friendships fall apart, that's the name of the trophy, of course. But he doesn't want to be shackled to those feelings. He just wants to, you know, rule the world or fuck it up. That's why he was on gang with them fairies and shit. It's fucked up, man. So that's the end of one arc. We still have about 5 of them shits to go. What are you still doing chilling with me? Get the fuck away from me. Yeah, we probably won't ever meet again. She said it mad awkwardly, like, yeah, I know this questline is over. And you don't really have a reason to, like, chill with me no more, so... Hope this isn't it. Imagine being like told the end of a quest line like that. Man, this is some bullshit. That's basically what he says. I kind of like that. That's some shit that I'd say. Like, I can relate. Okay, so far this is filling in nicely. Like, this is kind of the biggest gap. Oh, 5 gap here. Oh, this one here, the 6 gap. That's kind of big. Another 5 gap, 4 gap, little gaps from here on out. Okay, so you know, I was expecting her to become this like new element. I guess that's still in the cards, but the Cage of Dreams. Okay, so I needed Daena to leave my party to start this quest line. Cool. I like how our, chronicler, or Jiminy Cricket, is such a prominent character. I mean, he's kind of applied to 2 different quests. The one where we had to do that rescue with like a Bud the Malignant and his little sister. Now this one. Okay, so I guess that means they're like 4th dimensional or 5th dimensional. Nah, I'd say 4th dimensional. Like comic book logic. So yeah, one of them is dead, even though they're all the same cactus. They're not like particularized individual people. They're all the same motherfucker. It's just that one of them, I guess, died in his like multiverse. The third one is just saying something a field as fuck. I'm being kidnapped. The fuck? Is that Clifford the big red dog? Give me that shit. That shit probably tastes amazing. Yo, I'm not gonna front with you. Some of this fruit looks heavenly. Well, kid me would have probably been scared to eat some shit like that, but grown ass me is like, yo, this is like Scooby-Doo fruit snacks for adults. Grown folk, man. Okay, oblong seed. I'll give you 2 of these. There's a trophy for getting all the fruits, and it's super rare, so I'm gonna be diligent about that shit, man. Hey, yo, Jay, I heard you're doing like a crypto thing with Jack Dorsey in, I think it was Nigeria or something. I saw them with like the RDC World 1 looking discount crew in fucking Nigeria. Okay, let's see. I gotta bring some of y'all inside. This is so slow, but whatever. This is what I get for not bringing party members with me. Should at least bring the chocobo with me, man. Kinda wanna bring Jay too every now and then, but... This guy looks like a carnivorous plant, so let me give him some fish, I guess. Although, that's nothing a carnivorous plant would eat, so... Keep giving them bug meat, more... Let me graze you. I'm basically 11% of the way to my goal. 100k and I'll be getting another trophy. Okay, so one of them is basically in limbo. Or the pure, not the Pure Lands, purgatory, I guess. People just pull up to my brib. Just cuz, man. That's actually a true statement right there. I mean, as a misanthrope, I often fall into that trap myself. I'm not really sure about that one. There are some dumbasses in this world, but pretty much anyone can be a dumbass. Even I'm a dumbass sometimes, fucking every day for the past fucking 3 years. Okay, so we're on a linear path now. Oh shit, okay. I just did a suplex right there. It's kind of satisfying. I guess it's more effective with like smaller enemy types. Oh shit, and you can get straight to like attacking me, so... Well, of course, because there's no like whiff punish. Although, if you get him turned around like that... Okay, that's really fun. I want to see if I can do that to some bosses, man. 'Cause that's boss Dawn right there. This is the most fun I've had in a video game in ages. Suplexing motherfuckers. Not like that Final Fantasy VI like train suplex thing you only do like once. I'm talking like some shit that I can just do repeatedly and still have fun doing it. Fucking level 30. Okay, so I got an Arturian blade. I wonder if that's basically just to get to the finale of the game. Because I did just finish a quest line, so that's probably why all of this opened up. And we're talking about like end game level stuff, like the resurrection of the Mana Tree and the nature of the world, talking about deep integral things about the theme of the story. Is everybody an asshole, or are you just like being negative and, you know, narrowing your worldview? Only one way to find out. Let's see. The Cage of Dreams. Let's see what you gotta say about that. So I got 2 more quests I gotta go through. Okay, this is an interesting one. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a really important location. Look at how big that special effect feels. I mean, there was like a panning shot too. Okay, now we gotta go to Daena. Oh wow, this sounds different. There's more of a bounce to it. I like how like weird some of the dialogue is here. I don't know what's happening. Fucking bitch. Let's see. Go to the center of the town. Okay, how do I start this quest line? Because I hope I'm not gonna end up missing out on it. That'd be fucking annoying. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this one isn't fucked up. Three Shade and Domina. Three Shade required. Okay, so Oh, okay, so I think because of the way I arranged the map. Okay, so okay, so I think I screwed this quest line up. I mean, it always like mentioned that you gotta put something next to this or that or whatever. There are 8 elements in mana, each with its own spirit. Shade. So I got like no shade here. No, let me look at shade. Shade, I got one shade. You know what? Okay. At some point, you gotta just say fuck the game. Okay, now I can't even do this quest. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so yeah, that means there's just gonna be 2 quest lines I can't do. Yeah, that's annoying, but again, if you don't follow these walkthroughs to a T, that just happens. So I'm just gonna switch to like is this part of an arc though? Let's see. Pee-wee Birdie isn't part of an arc, and neither is Seeing Double, so I guess I can just, you know, do those at like a New Game Plus thing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. You know, I already made like a whole retry thing. I don't want to play this game and retry it 2 more times, man. It's just not worth it. So, this has been your boy, Mr. Wonka7, and I guess I'll do something else. I'll be streaming again Monday.